Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Tony's Chocolonely Egg-Stra Special Chocolate Eggs. This package was $6.99 at Walgreens, but I have seen it at other stores. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we got all the flavors.
You never know.
You never know. There are 7 flavors, so hopefully in here. Let's see, 7 servings, 2 pieces, 25 grams is 140 calories. Well, let's just see if we got them all. I sure do hope we did.
Go for it.
Okay.
We'll sort them.
It looks like we did. There is a red and orange.
They look like dinosaur eggs.
They do.
They look like they have scales.
There is a red and orange, a yellow, a light green, a dark green, a pink, and a blue. So did we got 2 of each. That is awesome. I'm so glad you can't see those. But yeah.
I'm just sliding over to her direction.
I know. I'm so glad that we got 2 of each flavor.
Well, it said two servings, or 7 servings of 2, so there's 14
right,
of them.
but
so
you never know if they're going to give you the right amount.
I'm glad they were actually quality control was good.
I am too. So back in 2020 on the channel, we reviewed the Chocolonely is what I was going to say. The Tony's Chocolonely. They were called Great Big Chocolate Eggs back in 2020. They did not have all these flavors. There were only like 5 flavors then, and they were in an egg carton. And you open the egg carton, and they were in there.
They were sitting in an egg carton.
And they might still make them like that. It seems like, I didn't watch the video, but it seems like maybe they were available at World Market or someplace like that. And you might be able to find them in the egg carton this year, but I don't know. And this has more flavors. So we're gonna, even if we've tried the flavors way back in 2020, we're gonna try them again because we haven't had them since then. Okay, so I'm gonna just do them, well, I'm not gonna do them in the order they have them. Let's go with the dark blue. That is dark chocolate.
I'm gonna attempt to cut them in half. I may be able to split them on the seam if they have a seam. Made in
These
look like, I'm telling you, they look like dinosaurs.
It does look like a dinosaur.
Because it looks like it has scales.
Yes. Yes, it does. So made in Belgium.
Yeah, you can cut it on the seam.
Oh yeah.
Very dark. I can't imagine sticking that whole egg in my mouth though. That'd be too much. Because half of it was a mouthful.
If you've ever bought dark chocolate baking quality chocolate, that's what that tastes like.
Yeah, it does taste like a baking cookie.
Yeah, it tastes like something that you would bake with. Like you would buy that to break up, to to put in cookies or whatever.
It's not quite as bad because
like it,
that
though.
one's not as bitter and dry your mouth out.
No,
the baking cocoa, like really, I mean, baking chocolate really just dries your mouth out completely.
It does. No,
that one's not quite as bad, but it is.
I love the flavor of it though. I think it's delicious.
Yeah, it even has a creaminess to it.
Yeah, we're not dark chocolate people, but I really do like the quality of that.
We're not dark chocolate people.
Dark chocolate, no. Okay, the dark green one is, no, wrong one. The light green one. The light green one is dark chocolate almond sea salt. Does it say it on the outside?
No, they do not say it.
Interesting.
These all look basically the same. I'm going to hold them up because I doubt Tammy will want to open these to take a picture.
So if you were to buy these and pour them out into your kid's Easter basket, well, you could, 2 kids, that's perfect because you could give them 1 of each color. But if you were to pour these out in your kid's Easter basket and then throw this away, you're throwing your cheat sheet away. Yeah, because there's nothing. Kids won't care. Most kids, I know, but there's nothing to let them know.
That was not. What did you say it was? Dark chocolate?
Almond sea salt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I like the layers of the level of salt in there too. Don't you? Nice and salty. I like that.
It is salty, and you do get the almond too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You get the pieces of almond, but like just now, I got some salt.
Oh yeah, big patches of salt.
And it's like it comes out of nowhere because it's like.
I got that right when I bit into mine.
Yeah, but it's like, how am I chewing this? And I'm just now.
I think it's attached to the almond.
It's really nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
So out of those two dark chocolate ones, which
the salty one.
Really?
I like salty chocolate anyway.
You know what? I like just the dark
chocolate. The regular dark. Yeah, it's good. Both of them are good.
I think it's nice quality. Okay, the red one is just milk chocolate.
Okay, so what you do next?
Yes. Because there's only 2 dark chocolates, and we just had the 2 dark chocolates. Yeah. This one is just plain milk chocolate. And this is the same company, if you recognize, I've seen that name before. They make the great big candy bars.
Yeah, and they're cut. They're divided oddly.
And we know there's a reason for it.
Yeah, but it's still hard to portion it out without weighing it.
Still, even though I understand the reason, it still doesn't mean I like it. As the consumer who's eating the chocolate, I would rather have you explain what it's about on the wrapper and give me a completely portioned bar.
Right. I like it with chocolate's pretty nice. It's sweet, but it's not like really super sweet. It's not. I like it. Very, very creamy. It's
very creamy, yes. It
melts really nice on your tongue.
It does. And these, if we weren't doing this video, this is one that you would be nice to lay it on your tongue.
I would.
Especially a whole half.
Yeah, I would lay it on my tongue, just let it melt.
Okay.
Because I love to eat chocolate like that anyway.
The yellow one is milk chocolate honey almond nougat.
I like anything with the word honey in it.
Kevin is a honey fan. Yes.
Which is weird because I never buy actual honey to eat, unlike bread.
You don't, but you know.
What's the same as the last one?
In my family, the honey was something that we never bought.
See, my mom and dad always had honey in it.
His parents had honey, and they probably had to put it on biscuits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My parents
eat it in a bowl.
Never bought honey.
We had honey on toast a lot.
Oh.
We didn't have jelly a lot. We had honey and toast instead of jelly and toast.
We had jelly.
I like the little honeycomb pieces in there.
Yeah, you get like little honeycomb pieces.
Like little pieces of crunchy sugar.
Like a crunchy bar.
Yeah. They do get stuck in your teeth a little bit, but if you let it melt, then it won't do that. We're just trying to eat them quickly.
I think that's my favorite one so far.
It's very good, and sweetness.
Yes, of course it's my favorite so far. I do love the sweetness level, but honestly, it's those little
it adds a texture.
Yeah, I love that added texture. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay, now we have a orange is milk chocolate caramel sea salt. That sounds good.
Now I'm guessing that it's still going to be solid, I think.
I know.
The same. All these milk chocolate.
Because the caramel, you wouldn't think they would do runny caramel.
No, probably not.
So just know that these aren't going to make a mess.
They're solid. That tastes more like toffee, like a Heath bar. Which is nice. I love toffee.
And it has all the little pieces.
And it seems like it has a little salt. Do you have a touch of salt in there?
Yes.
Just a little bit, not a lot.
Okay, that went to first place. And for you too?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That was the orange one.
But one of my favorite candy bars is the Heath bar. So.
Right, that makes sense. So so the orange would still be number 1, but then the yellow with the honey would be number 2. It really does taste like toffee.
I know, it's nice, and there's tons of chocolate in there, but it's got a lot of smaller pieces of the toffee in there too, so that's nice. So I wouldn't say it's caramel; it's really more toffee.
Toffee, yeah, that's what it tastes like. Okay, this one is milk chocolate hazelnut.
Fix that. It looks like it has nuts in there. Sometimes it's hard to find the little seam.
Right there, you got it. Okay.
I give her the big piece. Oh yeah, get the hazelnut. Kind of reminds you of Nutella hazelnut level. Wow. When they do hazelnut right, they do it right.
I know. So many companies, especially in America, they are no good with hazelnut. It's like they're not using
it just tastes nutty. It doesn't taste like that really good.
Right. It's like hazelnut, like real hazelnut. That tastes like, that is real hazelnut. It's nice. Strong. It has a wonderful nutty flavor, but you still get to enjoy the chocolate. I love it.
If you like Nutella, that's the kind of flavor it has. It's that kind of flavor. That kind of
yeah, I know, I agree. This last one is the only white chocolate you get. This is a white chocolate raspberry popping candy.
This looks like something in Game of Thrones. Here, I'll give you that one. It's got more white chocolate in it. With popping candy, you can't like chew it. You gotta like kind of like melt a little bit.
But you have to get started. I get the raspberry.
There's very little popping candy in there. There are seeds though.
I'm getting lots of seeds.
I mean, I am too. I mean, quite a few.
Which is very surprising. Yeah, that's a seed. Yeah, it's not popping candy. That is a seed. I got lots of raspberry seeds too.
I've got like 8 of them stuck in a tooth.
There's a little bit of I think it's the combination with the white chocolate. There's a little bit of I wouldn't say tartness, but it's almost
a little sour tart.
A little sour.
Flavor.
Yeah, it's a little sour flavor.
Even a little touch of bitterness from the seeds, probably.
Yes, between the raspberry and the white chocolate. It's not bad. It's not my
bad,
favorite.
But that's my least favorite one. The whole
it's my least favorite one too. And I didn't get any popping candy whatsoever.
I got a few little pieces here and there, but it wasn't much. I mean, it just got a couple little pieces.
Lots of seeds though.
Yeah.
Lots of seeds. So.
I think me and you both agree on the top two.
That's yeah. If you want the top, I can give you my top 3. The top one, the orange one, was the milk chocolate caramel sea salt, which was toffee, really. The yellow one was honey almond nougat. And then my third one, this is probably where we're going to differ. My third one is going to be the hazelnut.
Mine too.
Oh, really? Yeah. So those are the top 3.
Yeah. So the dark chocolate ones would be kind of lower. The raspberry would be in last.
The raspberry would definitely be last.
And what was the other? And just plain milk chocolate.
Yeah, you got milk chocolate and then the 2 dark.
Yeah, so it'd be milk chocolate and then the milk chocolate. Mine would be with the almonds. Tammy liked just the regular milk chocolate. So that's the only difference we have is those 2.
I would probably, if I were to go for a 4th place, I would do milk chocolate. But then 5th place would be dark chocolate and then the dark chocolate with almond and then I would just.
Let somebody else eat
that one. Yeah, I would just, it's okay. It's just not worth the calories to me.
And all those seeds.
70 calories for the whole egg. It's just not worth it.
I think it's a good bag though. Everything else is really, really good.
I like it quite a bit. It was $7 at Walgreens, but Walgreens is a drugstore, and stores are more expensive. So if you can find this someplace else, then you definitely might be able to get it cheaper.
So if they're $7, it's basically 50 cents a can, 50 cents an egg.
I think it's worth it because you're buying good quality chocolate. You really are. So
except for the raspberry.
Except for the raspberry.
It was good quality chocolate. Just had too much other things going on.
Yeah, and the seeds, like I just picked a seed out of my teeth. Kids don't want to be picking seeds out of their teeth. They don't want. Yeah, they don't. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.